to bring American football. I think it's going to be an awesome experience. Never been inside the U.S. I know a variety of you guys.
All right, I think we're live.
The atmosphere of the stadium.
We got Northwestern and Nebraska. Northwestern and Nebraska about to kick off the college football season here for 2022. Mike's working. Yeah. And the Wildcat kickoff is in about 8 minutes from Dublin. Over there in Dublin, Ireland. So, it'll be Scott's Forest last year. Freeze up a little bit. Let's see. One thing about StreamYard is it freezes up a lot for some reason. But hopefully, all right. Just
a breakthrough, a job-saving campaign.
Might have to just go to the
competitive spirit that they are really, really close. And I know this game is judged by wins and losses, and I get
we'll see how it works out. It looks like it's buffering a lot.
Back to last year, they might have been the best 3-9 we've ever seen. They took over
Let's see.
the wire game we were at. Michigan State overtime. Michigan, they lost by 3.
All right. So
they are in every single game against the best.
Let's see. Here we go. We got Joe Burrow there. Okay. Let's see if I can.
I like Casey Thompson. Casey Thompson, I think.
Right. So Northwestern and Nebraska.
From the administration. Consistency over the last 4 years.
The camera's freezing up, so I'm just gonna have to just go with this. So.
In total, what do you expect bounce back wise?
Let's see if I can get the camera to work. Don't know why. It's freezing up.
Super 6 is going to be a free chance to win money every week during the college football season.
So the camera's freezing up, so it's like we're not doing the camera.
The most important question: which team's going to win? That defense was really good last year. I think you got it this year.
So you got Nebraska, you got Northwestern. I think Nebraska's going to win this game. Nebraska will win this one.
First single digit win. Rob, thank you very much. In a country well known for its lush catering and the liveliness of nature, it's the River Liffey in downtown Dublin and the rejuvenation they hope of 2 Dublin, the home Irish soccer team, and the rugby union.
Here from Dublin, Ireland. So as the designated home team tonight. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Lee? Give me a little prod. Camera's all like freezing up, so. So this guy, we got 64 degrees, 7 fans made the trip. Like a bunch of Nebraska fans made the trip. So, how's everybody doing today on this Saturday? always good to have college football back.
That's what makes this marriage so compelling to me. Always good to have 4 decades in the business has called a lot of plays.
Well, you're going to the Browns Bears game tonight. Cool. Have fun. Hopefully Fields will play. You know, Jameis Winston played last night for the Saints. Made the trip to Dublin. So Pat Fitzgerald's been there for 17 years. Pat Fitzgerald. I remember when he got the job. So you get to see him. Maybe he'll play a series. Maybe they'll play him. Looks like we're going to be getting underway shortly. Fox. So looking for the game that's on Fox. So I'll be right back. So BRB. All right. All right. So the camera's giving me problems. It's freezing up, so that's why I don't have the camera. In this game. Hope it's a good game. Hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's not a blowout. Hopefully it's not. Although Power 5 teams. Everybody else is playing garbage. Maybe like tonight, like they could have, but next week is when it really starts. Week 1. Huskers for the Wildcats. We'll see. Fox, Big Ten. College. So this Avia Stadium opened in 2010. Steve, how you doing? Looks like who's getting the ball? Looks like Nebraska. I think Nebraska's getting the ball first. So the Huskers, I think the Huskers are getting the ball first. So in Nebraska, wearing the whites. Northwestern wearing the purple. Yeah, college football is here, Steve. It's finally. It's been seems like it's been forever since January. All right, so Nebraska will be getting the ball first as Northwestern kicks off left to right on the radio dial. This will be returnable, short kick. Or they call it a fair catch. as Nebraska called a fair catch at the 10, so they'll take over at the 25. All right, so let's see. I think it's going to be Junior. So Casey Thompson. So he'll be he comes out as the starting quarterback for the Huskers. He's had 35 total TDs and 9 interceptions in 19 games. So they'll have it first and 10 at the 25, their own 25. So about to get underway here. Yeah, no Martinez is quarterback this year. And they're going to throw it left side to the 30, up to the 35, and it gets out of bounds. Should be a first down. That was Palmer on the catch. So Palmer makes the catch. First down, Huskers. It looks like Nebraska's going to run a little tempo. So this is a big year for Frost. If he don't have a winning season, he's probably fired. Over the middle, going to be – is it dropped? And Palmer, the one who caught it moments ago, dropped it. Well, there wasn't a first down. It's 3rd and 1. I thought he had a first down on that play. I thought he got 10. How did he not get 10 yards on that? It was 3rd and 1. I thought he had the first down that last play. And they're going to hand it off, and he just got it. Man. Grant needed a yard, got about a yard and a half. Now it's a first down. Now it's a first down. What's up, Detroit fan? Now it's a first down for Nebraska. We'll have it first and 10 at the 36, their own 36. So Thompson in the shotgun, looking to throw. Does over the middle. It's caught at the 40, up to the 45 across midfield. Another first down for Nebraska. That was Washington on the catch. So all of a sudden, man, Nebraska, man, they're moving the ball. They're moving the ball really well so far on this first drive. Northwestern need to get some pressure or something. Here's another handoff. Big hole. Gets about 6 yards on the right side. And Nebraska, all of a sudden, they moving the football. Northwestern needs their defense on their heels. 2nd and 5. They'll have it at the 45 of Northwestern. So they'll go do. Man, it's so weird seeing Nebraska do shotgun. Back to throw. And over the middle is caught, but not a first down. He's going to be about 2 yards short. I remember that was Palmer, I believe, in the catch. I remember back in the day with Tommy Frazier and Lawrence Phillips, who's no longer with us. They ran the ball. But Nebraska needs to get times and 2 at the 41. Back to throw. And goal pumps, now throws, and caught at the 35, down to the 32. It's a first down. That was tight end 83 on the catch. So Vogelak. Huh. All right, so 1st and 10 Huskers. Thompson, deep ball, right side, and in the end zone, it's caught. Touchdown. Man. So Garcia with Canzanea. Touchdown. Man, Nebraska on the board first. Garcia Castaneda. Bless you. So touchdown Nebraska. They go right down the field. They come through the extra point. And it's up, and it is good. So 7-0 Huskers. They go right down the field, and they get 7 on the board and change the score. And that was way, way too easy for Nebraska. Man, What's up? The camera keeps freezing up. What's up, you Mario and Jeff and Detroit fan? The camera keeps freezing up, so I don't know. I'm using StreamYard. That's one bad thing about StreamYard. Is the camera keeps freezing up, so I just everybody knows what I look like anyway. So yeah, so man. I agree. Thompson's a better quarterback than Martinez from last year. Although Northwestern, their defense was pretty awful on that drive, he still made the throw. Still made the throws, but their defense is going to have to do something different on that. They're going to need to do something different on defense. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day. Otherwise, it's going to be a long, long day. Wyoming or Illinois? I don't know. Geez. Vanderbilt and Hawaii looks interesting. That one might be a good game, but pretty bad. But who knows? They might have talent enough to compete with Hawaii. So but at least football is here. At least football is here. So we'll see what the North. They made that look pretty easy. So the Wildcats will be getting the ball next, as they'll have their first. Success on offense in Nebraska. There's an 8-play clock Garcia Castaneda. All right, so Helensky will come on a quarterback here for Northwestern. Transfer from South Carolina. I thought his name sounded familiar. His name sounded familiar, but yeah. So what's up, Tree? My camera's screwing up today. I'm on StreamYard, which I'm not home, so I didn't know how OBS was going to work here. But StreamYard seems to be just as bad as OBS. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. And they're going to hand it off and get maybe a yard. So 2nd and 9 here for Northwestern. As they got maybe about a half a yard on that. Throws and got a guy there at the 40-yard line, makes the catch. As Wall. So Northwestern gets a first down. Malik Washington from Lawrenceville, Georgia, senior. So 1st and 10 Wildcats. And they're gonna go pistol. Helensky. Looks like he's changing the play. And up the middle. It's about 4. So Hall gets 4 yards. He's 2nd and 6. Enough in Nebraska. So another first down for that was 80. So who was that? All right. And they're gonna hand it off, and that's gonna be about a 2-yard gain. Leave us Hull again. Second down and 8 with 10:24. They went right down the field in their first drive. Got TD. They're going to have it in Nebraska territory at the 40. Shotgun formation for Herlinski. And back to throw. Well, you're about to say that looked like a false start. Late call, but I think that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. I wonder if they were going to call it. So a false start against Northwestern. Yeah, 13. All right, so 2nd down and 3rd. As their first possession of the game. But now the ball's pushed back. And throws right side. And a very short gain. What the hell? Very short gain. Be 3rd down. So 3rd down and long here for and let's see what they can mark it. 3rd down and 12. So they gotta get 12 yards. They were 30. They were 11th in the. So they'll go empty backfield, 5 wideouts. And play clock winding down. They just get it off. Helinski looking over the middle. Going to be caught at the 48, but well short. So that was not even close. So punt time here for. So 4th and 8, punt time here for the Wildcats. And Luke Akers back to punt. He's a son of All-Pro David Akers. Okay, I know David Akers. I know of him anyway. Here's a punt. So we're going to bounce at the 5 and get down to the 1. So good punt there as Nebraska will have to start the drive on their own. Out. What's up, Daniel Berry? So we got TV timeout, and we're going to have Nebraska's going to start the drive, but way back. Holy cow, man. That Wish this damn camera would work. Oh well. I can drive the game. Jose Cuervo. What's up, man? Hey. So I'm probably just doing this game. Be right back. Okay, they want me to do a Jose Cuervo shot. I got full forward here. Oh, man. Yeah, the camera kept freezing up. Let's see if it works. Let's see. This is why I was not doing the camera. Let's see. Camera on. It it's yeah, so it just freezes up. I don't know why. So it's like we're on the radio. It's back in the day, man, when there was no TV. This is how you listen to sports. You had to listen on the radio. Oh man. So 1897. All right, so Nebraska will take over on their own 1 yard line. Their second possession, we got 8:07 to go in the first quarter. All right, got Taint in the backfield. But 2 yards. Be second down and 8 here for Nebraska. Can't read. I thought that was a T. So second and 8, and they're gonna play action pass out of the own end zone, and looking and throws going to be. Actually, I mean, bad throw. Force of bad throws was third down and 8, and they're right in for the Huskers. They're 2 for 2 on third down. They're going to bring pressure and they back off. Let's see. Low snap. Then they're going to hand it off. And so the Nebraska will have to punt out of their own end zone. That was a better drive for Northwestern on defense, but kind of helps when you back them up at their own 1. But another good drive, the defensive drive for Northwestern. 3 and out, punt time here for Nebraska. Let's see if Bushini back to punt. So 6 zone. This is going to be a fair catch around midfield. That's where Northwestern will take over. That was actually a good punt. It did push it back across the 50 to about the 46, 47. So that's where Nebraska punter is Cornbread. Huh, yeah, Nebraska always had those guys, like those offensive linemen. Looks like they ate cornbread all the time. Back in the 90s, 70s. But it was a game back then. Different game. It was a different game in college football back then. They had those big linemen that can run block, and they ran wishbone, and it was hard to defend. So, but they need to get there. But I think they're starting to get with the times, and you got to throw. I mean, you got to be balanced. Still got to be balanced, but you got to throw the football. You don't have to run a spread. You don't need to throw the ball like what was that? What's that? Miles Davis run and shoot. Remember with Jerry Glanville? They threw the ball. I wasn't paying attention to that. What's up? What's up, Braves fan and Mike Morgan? Your punter's a big boy, man. That's what Nebraska always had, those big guys. No, they're good again. It's been a long. Nebraska was actually, on that elite level. Maybe they should have stayed. Maybe they should have stayed in the Big 12 and played, Oklahoma and Texas and all that. But it's weird not seeing Nebraska play Oklahoma every year. But it's college football. It's the NCAA. It's really going to be different. Really going to be different then. Yeah, Steve Spurrier. He ran that run and shoot offense with Danny Worth, Terry Dean, and offense that nobody else was running, and it was to his advantage. Spurrier had a great run. It's one reason why I do not like Florida. So 1st and 10 here and they're gonna. I'm just gonna tell you who. As an LSU fan, I really don't. I hate Florida. 2nd and 10 here for the Wildcats. They have it at their own 48. So 6:05 and counting to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Huskers. Polinsky in the shotgun, and they're gonna hand it off left side and gets bounces around. Gets across the 50 to the 48. That's about a 4-yard gain. That was I think that was Porter again on the run. So 3rd and 6. Man, Ford just ran him over, man. Damn, Ford lowered his shoulder and knocked down 42. Man, that was a good run. He put his shoulder down. Porter just knocked him over. I like contact like that. So 3rd and 6 here for Northwestern at the 48. Polinsky looking over the middle. Going to be – is it caught? Yes, it is caught. 3, first down Northwestern. Nice catch. Took the hit. And Wildcats. Yeah, you saw that in the helmet. They got some kind of weird. It's like, so it's 1st and 10. They throw it right side. He breaks. catch. But that should have been tackled for that should have been lost. But 30. They had 3 missed tackles as Claire on the catch. So he gets about. Here's a throw left side, caught another first down to the 20, down to the 18. First down Wildcats. I think that was Washington on the catch. So Northwestern doing a little tempo here. Of Nebraska. So they're in their zone. Walensky throws right screen, receiver screen, it gets blown up. As Washington loses about a yard. That was 31 on the tackle. With Klaravec. So 2nd and 12. Yeah, it probably is for Ireland because the game is in Dublin. But the helmet is kind of. I like it though. I like Northwestern's little the end. Here's a quick play, and only gets a few yards. It was 3rd down. That's poor. And Northwestern. Nebraska. Walensky in the shotgun. Now toss right side, and it's going to go nowhere. 3rd down and 10, you run that? So it's 4th down. 3rd and 10, you run a toss sweep to the right side. I mean, I don't understand that call off by the offensive coordinator at all. 3rd and 10, you don't throw the football, you run it to the right side. I mean, that's just a horrible play call. 4th and 8, horrible play call. So they're just settling for the field goal. That's just that's the old Saints offense back when. Morton Anderson, 35-yard attempt from the right hash. Stat kick up, and it is good. So the kick is good. Northwestern gets on the board. It's now 7-3 with 2:13 to go in the first quarter. So we'll be right back. Let me change the score here. As a camera on, it freezes up every time. Every time. Every time. I think it's StreamYard. Everybody knows what I look like anyway. If you don't know what I look like, I made like over 1,000 videos. Yeah, I like it. It is a cool design for the helmet. But I think Northwestern played for the field goal there, which is really not really the smart decision. I think they should have thrown the ball on 3rd and 10. Give it back. All right, we're back. Looks like Northwestern will be kicking the ball off here to Nebraska. They got a field goal on their last possession, so questionable play call on 3rd and 10, but it is what it is. All right, so they'll kick off left to right, and we're underway. Again, 2:13 to go first quarter. That's going to be a returnable kick to the 5, 10, 15, up to the 20-yard line. So Nebraska will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. All right, so we'll see. Now the Huskers will have decent field position, not like the last drive, what they had on their own 1-yard line. So, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones in the chat. Hello, Daniel. How's everything going over there in New York? You gonna have a good year this year? So the New York is tough, man. Got New York media is tough, man. Hopefully you can have a good season for the Giants. Right, so 1st and 10 at their own 20 for the Huskers. Pistol formation. They're going to hand it off and fights forward. They get beat by the yard. See, who was that? That was Grant on the run. So Grant gets about a yard, maybe. He's 150 to go in the first quarter. There's a handoff, and Grant will get about 8 on that carry. Be 3rd and 1. So Grant gets about 8 yards on 2nd and 9. Be 3rd down and 1. 31. And see, here we got 3rd and 1. Let's see, did he get it? It's gonna be close. He got it. So Grant needed a yard, got about a yard. So 1st and 10 here for the Huskers. Throw, right side, got a guy there, open at the 40, up to the 45. Another 1st down for Nebraska. Solante Brown. We got under a minute to go in the first quarter. So Brown on the catch. So 1st and 10 here for the Huskers. At 44 ticks on the clock in the first quarter. Looking and deep ball in the middle. Going to be caught. No, dropped. So Palmer almost had it, but got knocked down. Throwing the ball down the field. They throwing the ball down the field. Yeah, Mitch, defender, had a better play. For Nebraska. Back to throw, and left side, and he caught at the 45. Down, shakes it. As the referee fell down, he was trying to backpedal, he fell down. The ref actually fell down in the backfield. Crazy. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Grant. Palmer. Well, yeah, I forgot about that. That's that guy, dude. That's right, Palmer. I totally forgot about that. So first quarter is done. And it's 7-3 Nebraska. But that was a good play by that defender, though. But so we're going second quarter. Second quarter, man. Second quarter. So. Yeah, I totally forgot about Trey Palmer transferring to Nebraska. He did have that a kickoff return a few years ago for a touchdown. It was the first one since the early '80s that LSU had, and that was in Tiger Stadium. So, but Trey Palmer did do that. Trey Palmer did do that. So. That's a football. Yes, I'll be looking to score some more points. Receiver that was committed to us that went to Nebraska in 2022. So there was a commit for Nebraska, but he actually was a commit for LSU. Indeed, committed when Ogeron got. Then he committed to Nebraska. So now I'm just enjoying football, man. Football's back. Football's back. So really happy about that. It's back. It's here. So next week. The following weekend is when the NFL starts. So. But then it'll be over. Then it'll be over before you know it. Seems like when football starts, you blink an eye, it's like week 8. Like, man, what happened? It's a long commercial break in the first second quarter. Long commercial break here. Get the game back underway. Let's see football. All right, so we go. So second quarter about to get underway. It's 7-3 Nebraska. And they'll have it, second and 9 at the Northwestern 36. Who's going to be the caught? Did they make the catch? They did it at the 21. Man, as with Vovolak with the catch. Man, it was a high snap. Thompson able to get it down, and then he throws a pass for a first down. So I guess luck. Man, when you're lucky, you're good, right? All right, so it's 1st and 10 here for Nebraska. So 14:51 to go, second quarter. The Huskers will have it 1st and 10 at about the 22 of Northwestern. The clock is running now. Here's a handoff, and it's going to go nowhere. So handoff goes nowhere. I think that was Gant on the carry. Grant. For the Huskers. 2nd and 9. Positive play. So 2nd and 9. Off the 21-yard line. pistol formation. Then they're going to throw it. Thompson throws left side. Going to be caught at the 12. Gets pushed back. Let's see what forward progress is. That's Palmer on the catch. Let's see if we're forward progress. Oop, they're going to mark him short, third down. So it's third down about 1. Yeah, I've been impressed with Thompson today. It was 3rd and 1. They're 3 for 4 today on third downs. Let's see what they do. 3rd and 1, they're going to throw it. And throws in the middle, caught at the 2. That's a 1st and goal. About the 3-yard line. That was Palmer again. So Trey Palmer makes another catch. 1st and goal. But Trey Palmer having a good day. Here's maybe 1.5 yards there for Grant. So 2nd and goal here for the Huskers. 2nd and goal. Thompson's with 10 for 13, 132, 1 TD, no picks. It's 2nd and goal here for Nebraska. So it's been a 13-play drive. Here's a handoff, and did he get in there? It's close. Nope. It's 3rd and goal. That was Yant on the run, but it's 3rd and goal from the 1. So 3rd and goal by the 1-yard line. All right, so 3rd and goal. They're going to go under center, and they're going to run it again, and I don't think he got it. It's 4th down. Good defense by Northwestern. That was good. That was good pressure by. They didn't. They held the line. For the Huskers to see if I'm sure they'll go for it here. I mean, you got to go for it here. I mean, if you can't get a yard. It says yeah. It says yeah. All right, okay, I think that's just a mess up by the graphics guy. It's his 3rd and goal. Goal shotgun formation. And here's a handoff. Touchdown, Nebraska. Well, there's 3rd or 4th down, but Casey Thompson gets a touchdown, and Nebraska has 2 TDs on the board. But we never said it was a penalty, but I don't know if it was 3rd or 4th down. It's for isn't 3rd or 4th down. Thompson got in the end zone. So the Huskers. So got 11:59 to go, 2nd quarter. Let's see what the extra point is. All right, so touchdown Huskers. As quarterback ran it in, here comes the extra point. So 14-3 Huskers. Man. They can't play for field goals. That's what they did on their last drive. They played for a field goal and then only got 3. You can't can't trade touchdowns for field goals like that. So the Northwestern needs to come down. They got to get a touchdown. The Wildcats got to go down and get a TD. Otherwise, this game it might get out of hand. Nebraska seems like their offense is just a step above Northwestern's defense. So. Yeah. All right. So we got majority of the second quarter left to play, and the Wildcats are getting the ball back. They're going to get the ball back. They're down by 11 now, 14-3. So their offensive coordinator needs to be a little creative in this drive. They need a touchdown. They need a touchdown. That's how you get yourself behind quickly. All right, so it's still in commercial break. Still in commercial break. Still in commercial break. Time. Northwestern really Nebraska's a much better football team than Northwestern. All right, so it's 14-3. In Lincoln, Nebraska. So there we go. All right, so Nebraska will be kicking off as they just scored a touchdown. As we kicking off on your radio. So 11:59 to go, second quarter, 14-3 Huskers. And there's a kick. Fair catch. Wait, that was a bad camera angle. It's a touchback. That was a horrible camera angle by Fox. We'll come out here for the Wildcats. He's 7 for 7 today, 46 yards, but they got a field goal in the last possession. And they'll start it at their own 25-yard line. They got in the backfield, so the tight end in the formation. And Rose got wide open at the 40, down to the 45, down to the man. That was who was that? That was number 87. That was Gordon on the catch. So 1st and 10 Wildcats. Helenski looking to throw. And left side, gonna incomplete. So 2nd and 10. That was the first incompletion for Helenski. Try to get to Washington. Man. Hand fight on both sides there. Good job by the ref not to call no damn penalty on that. So Helenski in the pistol. And they're going to hand it off left side and going to go up the middle of the 50, the 45, down to the 41-yard line. That's going to be a first down. was Hull again. So Hull on the carry gets a first down for the Wildcats. They got tequila over there. Makes your clothes fall off, right? First and 10 at the 41. And they're caught, touchdown. Wide open. Wow. Touchdown. That was horrible defense by Nebraska. Horrible defense by Nebraska. Huh? Camera keeps freezing up. I think I don't know. I'll be too far from the router. I don't know. Man, that guy was wide open. Somebody busted the coverage there. Was it 1 or was it 12? Somebody screwed up. But touchdown Northwestern. That was easy. Well, it's now 14-9. Extra point pending. That was a quick drive. Extra point is up, and it is good. 14-10.
Little can opener right there, B.
There we go. 14. Open, man. That was bad defense by Nebraska. That was bad defense. I'm gonna throw this away.
Pretty good.
We all have obstacles, challenges.
Oh. All right.
So we got long way to go in the second quarter, but it's 14. It's been a good game so far. Well, it's been a good game so far. Let's see. It's been a good game so far. Surprisingly. Looked like Nebraska was going to run away with it. Good job by the Wildcats. I like close games, man. Close games. I like close games that don't involve. All right, so Northwestern gets their first touchdown of the year. So, all right. All right, so let's. All right, so. To go in the half, so a lot of time left to go in the second quarter, and we're back on 15. It gets upended around the 17-yard line. Good special teams play. So Nebraska will have it at their own 17-yard line with 10:53 to go in the second quarter. Trey Palmer's been looks like his favorite guy so far today. Transfer from LSU. We'll have it for 10 around their own 17-yard line. So Casey Thompson, 10 out of 13, 132. And one TD, also has a rushing touchdown. So we'll go under center, and they're going to hand it off on the end around to Palmer to the 20, 25, to the 30. Gets not that's a personal foul. He got hit out of bounds. That's going to add 15 yards to the end of the run. So it is. So it's be a personal foul against Northwestern. All right, so we got 1st and 10, and the ball's at about the 44 of Nebraska. There's Thompson looking to throw, steps up, and going to incomplete. But all right, so 2nd and 10. We got 10 Huskers lead. Back at those top 10. At 10:26 to go in the half. Thompson looking to throw over the middle. Got a guy there. Going to call it at the 40. Vokaluk with the catch. First down, Nebraska. Catch. First down, Huskers. And they'll have it at the 35 of Northwestern. Throws going to be the right side, caught at the 20 down to the 15. Slips a tackle, gets close to the Casanetta. Wait, with the fumble? Did he fumble? I missed it. Oh, it is a fumble. It's going to be a fumble. Was his knee down, though? Interesting. All right, so it's a turnover. Was his knee down, though? His knee down or not? We'll get a better angle. I mean, there's nothing. All right, so they'll have to review this. I don't know if I saw. Let's see. That one camera angle wasn't very good. The other one, again, here it is. I think he might be down. On that camera angle there, it looked like his knee was down right there before the ball got ripped out. So this might be. Who knows? You never know what the referees look at, man. Before the halftime break. No, the biggest call of the game so far was it a turnover. You know, if it's a basket drive, I figure. Decision as they. Here we go. Let's see. Wow. They would say review stands, so a call stand. A call stand, so it wasn't confirmed. It wasn't. Turnover, first turnover of the game. They don't have it at their own 10-yard line. Maybe a yard. Turnover. Nebraska was probably going to score a touchdown. So second. And that's a first down. And it gets to about the 27-yard line. It looked like Hall was going to get tackled for behind the line. Another shoddy. Somebody else missed a tackle. So got to wrap up. Huskers. Walensky in the gun going to hand it off. No, they're going to throw. That was Hall on the catch. Very short game, maybe about a yard or two. And we're going to have 2nd and 9 here for Northwestern. The 50 gets out of bounds on the 46 of Nebraska. I think that was Hull again. Hull's had a good afternoon. That was a good play, man. Over running back screen, man. Screen. Somebody's gonna be yelling screen on defense. Man. And 10 Walensky throws and knocked down the line of scrimmage. Down in 10. With 7:54 to go in the second quarter. Man. All right, so 2nd down and 10. They don't have it at the Nebraska 47. They'll go pistol. Walensky in the gun. And they're going to hand it all off, and that's going to go nowhere. Got stood up. That was Porter on the carry. Be 3rd and long here for Northwestern. So promising drive. Now it's 3rd and 12. So 3rd down. So the ball got knocked down on 1st down. 2nd down, they lost 2. That was 3rd and 12. We got 7:20 to go in the half. So we got the shotgun formation. Helinski looking to throw, and here's a little crazy. That's going to go nowhere. That was a horrible play call. 4th down. He didn't even gain a yard on that. 4th and 10 now. Didn't even gain a yard on that. That was a bad play call. Why do you throw a no-yard pass? I mean, I don't understand that play call there. And Gill had really no chance there. So it's 4th down. Might be punt time. So it is punt time here for Northwestern. So 6:30 to go. 6:30 to go before halftime. And they're gonna punt away. And fair catch made at the 5. That's where Nebraska will have it at their own 5-yard line. So they Northwestern got they got a fumble recovery, but they were unable to do anything with it. They'll punt it away. So a little more than 6 minutes to go here in the first half, and it's still 14-10 Nebraska. Man. I know. I wish I had the opportunity to go to Ireland. It would be I think it'd be kind of cool to go see another country. Really want to go like to Scotland. That's where my people came from. Back in the 1700s, late 1700s. Research on ancestry, and that's where my people came from, Scotland. So it'd be kind of cool to go over there one day if I had the means and the opportunity. Maybe one day. But maybe one day. Maybe if I had won that 1.1 billion in the Powerball or Mega Millions or whoever won it, was Mega Millions, right? Yeah, it was a Mega Millions. I probably could have swung that, but I didn't win. So, but it'd be kind of cool to go to Scotland and. All right. 1 second. Check something out real quick. All right, so we'll see what Nebraska can do on their next possession. They have been they had a lot of success moving the football. A turnover cost them probably 7 points on the last drive. Yeah, go see Ireland, Scotland, Germany. It'll be kind of cool to go visit another country. You can always take those cruises, especially in the Mediterranean. They got those Mediterranean cruises you can take. But you got to fly over there. All right, so it's 4. All right, so 1st and 10, their own team. They're going to hand it off, and And they're saying no gain. Oh, no, they're going to give him a yard on that? Wow. They're actually going to give him a yard gain on that, 2nd and 9. That was Allen on the carry. He gets a yard. So pistol formation, play action pass, right side, and Cobra camera angle. That's a catch down to the 14. And that was what's up with the freaking camera angle? That's Brown on the catch. 3rd down. 3rd and 3. The camera guy. It must be his first day on the job because several times he's missed the plays. 3rd and 3 from the 14. Thompson over the middle, caught 1st down to the 20, down to the 23. That's big tight end again. Vokalek. And 10 at the 20. And back to throws Thompson. And over the middle again. Another. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. It got deflected. And almost intercepted off the deflection. 2nd down and 10. Yeah, I'm not really a dark beer guy. I like amber beer, but like Guinness, I'm not really. It's not my cup of tea. So 2nd down and 10, and they're gonna hand it off left side. Big hole at the 25. Goes across to the 30. Knocked out of bounds on the 31-yard line. That was Grant on the carry for the Huskers. It's going to be 3rd and short with 4:44 to go. 3rd and 2 to be exact. Yeah, Northwestern hanging in there. Nebraska had a big turnover in the red zone. They probably would have scored a touchdown on that, but so far this has been a good game. Hopefully it stays that way in the second half. So 3rd and 2 for the Huskers, and they're gonna hand it off. And did he get? No, I don't think he got it. No, didn't get it. Grant got tackled for maybe he might have got a yard. It's gonna be 4th down. It's gonna be punt time. It's gonna be punt time here for the Huskers. All right, so 4th down and got 4 to go and counting for the halftime break. Let's see. 4th and 2, and punt. That's where Northwestern will have it. Navarro with the fair catch. So the Wildcats to go before halftime. 3:40 to go. Like strong beer. Yes, I like amber. You know, those amber color beers. I like those, but like those dark beers, just not my cup of tea. Yingling's kind of an amber beer, a Beta amber. They make an amber beer, which is pretty good. I had a Budweiser like last weekend. First time I had a Budweiser, tastes like shit. I don't know how I drank Budweiser before I found Yingling. Everybody kept telling me Budweiser is a nasty beer, and I kept saying, "No, it's not, man. I like Budweiser." I can't believe I drank this for so many years. if Yingling was in Louisiana, but that was the thing. Yingling wasn't here. See what Northwestern can do before halftime. Can they go down there and get some points? We'll find out, though. Got about 3:40 to go before the break. All right. Yeah, college football is back, man. So, halftime show coming up. So first is the right side throw. Caught to about the 26-yard line. That was Washington on the catch. So second down and 1. So gain of 9. Counting here in this second quarter. So they're gonna throw nothing. It's nothing. 3rd and 1. Here for Northwestern. And Hall gets about 1.5 yards. He'll have it. First down, Wildcats with 2:22 to go. All right, so first and 10, 2:20 and counting to go before half. Right, 17 dropped it. Second and 10. Should be. So second and 10 here for Northwestern. What's up, crazy weather dude? Walensky in the pistol formation. Well, they run pistol a lot. Own 29. And we got 2:13 to go before a halftime break. Here's a handoff. And Hall will get across the 30 to the 30, close to the. Yeah, yep, timeout. So somebody called time. Might have been Nebraska. Plus Nebraska going to call timeout. So 3rd and 4, Nebraska will call timeout with 2:04 to go. Yeah, what's up, Paulie? How you doing? Hello, Paulie. Got a good cup of coffee this morning. Yeah. Have a 3rd and 4. All right, so 3rd and 4, 2:04 to go before the halftime break. Ball's at the 35. And it's going to be close. As Kurtz is did he get it? No, they mark him. I think they're marking him short. It's gonna be fourth down. It is fourth down, and Nebraska will call a timeout again with 1:53 left. Wait. Yeah, fourth down. And Northwestern is going to have to punt the football. Huge lead to blow. All right, so it's going to be fourth and one. Nebraska leads in those categories. And it's a very clean game. Fourth and one, they're going to go for it? No. Yeah, I think they're trying to hard count it. So fourth and one, and wow, gutsy call. Wow, they got it. They went forward and got it. That was good. But they went forward, got the first down. That's probably going to end the half. Because Nebraska only has one more timeout. Although Northwestern. And going to be caught and get knocked out of bounds on a 45. Before the halftime break. 2nd and 5. So that was I thought they were going to try nope. All right, so 2nd and 5. And Hulen's looking to throw. And does a right side. Got a guy there. Oh. 5 of Nebraska. And actually gets out of bounds, too, at 1:17 left. Stops the clock. So Northwestern maybe trying to get. All right, so it's first and. So ball's with Nebraska 43. Walensky looking to throw. And going to be. Man, first and goal. Man. It's a big play. I mean, it's a little slant. Since first and goal at the 9. Man. So we got 1-0. We got the delay game. Wow. I think they got a delay a game. Wow. How can you let that happen? Game. They're not firing him out. They're not going to fire him at the 1 loss. I think he's getting fired at the end of the year. $14. That was a big penalty. They had it at the 9, so now it's 1:07 to go in the half. First and goal. As Walensky in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Looking. Here's over the middle, caught down to the 9-yard line again. That was Porter. Fitzgerald's been there for a long time. Hello, Joe. Well, my Saturday's going well. I think 17 years. I think they said 17 years before when the game started. That's how long Fitzgerald has been there. And they had a coach that had a heart attack and passed away, and that's how he took over for the job. 2nd and goal, and over the middle, going to be, man, that was a very short game. They're going to call a timeout. That was why did they throw a little 2-yard pass over the middle? So first time timeout, Northwestern 3rd and goal. That was a crazy play call there. Why do you throw a 2-yard pass over the middle on 2nd and goal? I don't know. That's just some of these play calls. Some of these play calls don't make any sense. I'm just an armchair quarterback. That's what I am. But Scott Frost fired. So winner probably about 8 games, probably for him not to be fired. All right, so it'll be 3rd and goal from the 6. Touchdown. Navarro with the catch, and Northwestern takes a 16-14 lead. And time, and Northwestern will have the lead with 25 seconds to go before the break. Man. They'll get 7 right before the half. All right. Extra point is good. But 17. Yeah, if Nebraska, if they but they're not gonna fire him after week 1. That's not gonna happen. In the first half. So very, very entertaining. Can't expect any more. So almost halftime. We'll get me something to eat at halftime. Yeah, but Nebraska's, they had that turnover. They had that turnover going in for a score earlier. Could have been 21-10. So, hats off to Northwestern. They outplayed them in the second quarter. Here's a short kickoff. Kicks to go Thursday on Fox. You got Penn State and Purdue. I didn't know Penn State and Purdue were playing this Thursday on Fox. So we got a fumble, man. It was a fumble by 2 for Nebraska that really changed this game. I mean, if they'd have gone up 21-10, who knows? All right, so it's 1st and 10 for the Huskies. Over the middle, going to be caught at the 42. I think it's Trey Palmer again. Or timeout left. And Clock's running. 1st and 10. Thompson, left side, going to be caught at the 50. That's Palmer again. Gets out of bounds. So it looks like Northwestern's running that prevent defense. So 11. Second and 4. Thompson looking now flush, now throw is going to be incomplete. And there's 5 on the clock. After whatnot, something happened with him. And before the football season start, fired usually right before football season starts. Field, and there's only 5. I think it's Northwestern. Yeah, Northwestern calls timeout. That's their second timeout. And if you're Nebraska, do you throw it in the end zone or do you run a little quick out? You get about 20 yards. You got 5 seconds left. You get to do it. Halftime break. About to have the halftime break. All right. Ball's at midfield. Let's Cornhuskers will do. Back to throw. And a little out and going to be caught. But the clock runs out. Time has expired, so half is over. Let's see. A 0 on the clock. Yep, so the Nebraska might have a chance for a field goal here. So he did make the catch. He did get a foot down. He did get out of bounds with time left. There's about a second, at least a second left. 2 seconds left. So 2 seconds on the clock, and we should have a field goal attempt here for the Huskers. Should. Try a field goal here. Huh. That's funny, Paulie. Yeah, in the dark web, right? "56-yard attempt right before halftime." So, barring a penalty, it's probably the last play of the half, and it is. So we are at the halftime break, and it's 17-14 Northwestern. Scott Frost is 3-20, trailing the half under. But we are at halftime break, and I'll be back in a few and all that. You're back. I'm back. All right. So we're at halftime. Is it Moore's first gig since he got fired from UCLA? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if is that his. I had to look that up. It might be his first gig since he got fired from UCLA. Could be. So 17-14. We're still at halftime. As hopefully the second half is just as entertaining as the first half. First half's been pretty entertaining. It really has been. It's been a fun game to watch. Been a fun game to watch so far. So yeah, man. But Nebraska doesn't win this game, man. Scott Frost is really gonna feel the heat if he doesn't. He needs to get up to a good start this season. He can't afford a loss to Northwestern. So he can't have that. So, oh man.
To buy things at full price. You never could. But honey, you should really think about practicing safe spending with Amazon. You get low prices on everyday essentials, plus free shipping on millions of items. Genuine question, what is bang for your buck? Learn all the ways to save with Amazon.
All right, man. So we got the second half probably coming up shortly here. Second half is probably coming up really shortly. What's up, Jameson? Yeah, this has actually been a good game. Really has been. Been impressed. Northwestern looked like Northwestern was going to get run out of town. But they made some adjustments, and that turnover was big. Nebraska had that big turnover because they were probably going to go up 21-10, and kind of changed the second half or first half. So. Did they just say free beer at the stadium? Something about the internet's down at the stadium the game is being played in, and the beer is free. What? Beer's free? Holy cow! I don't know if they were messing around or not, but man, free beer. Who doesn't like free beer, man? A blueberry turnover. I like blueberry cobbler. What about blueberries? I like blueberry cobbler. That's good stuff. Big noon kickoff coming soon. Yeah, coming next week. Yeah, big noon kickoff coming next week. So September 10th, September 17th. September 10th, they're going to be in Austin for the Alabama-Texas game. So Northwestern will get the second half kick. They lead by 3, 17-14 from Dublin, Ireland. There we go. About to go to the second half. About to go to the second half. Final play on Fox. Yeah. The final play on Fox. We're going to talk about the Saints this Sunday night. But the Saints, I got to find out what happened to Trevor Penning. You know what happened? True. You know what happened to Trevor Penning? Is he? What happened? I didn't see anything about him. He left on the cart yesterday, and hopefully he's not hurt, injured, whatever, or he can't play. Yeah, hopefully he's not injured or he can't play. So. Two medium, one topping pizzas at Pizza Hut for $6.99 each. Wow. All right. No information has been released yet about Trevor Penning. That's either. I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad that they didn't say anything yet about Trevor Penning. We had somebody else got taken off too. Forgot who it was. And he seemed like he was upset. Forgot the player's name for the Saints. I think he hurt his knee. Forgot the player's name. Oh, where'd you going? Huh?
Got to use the restroom.
Yeah. Go in the woods. Are you afraid of a moccasin?
I was afraid of my shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of worries me that that nothing's been said about Trevor Penning. So. Yeah, so second half about to get underway shortly. So I might as well put the third quarter on here. Dublin, Ireland. 17-14. Northwestern leads by 3. Yeah, they got some like a good game. They got a good games next weekend. They got Ohio State plays Notre Dame. Oregon plays Georgia. LSU plays Florida State. Then the week 2 they got Alabama and Texas. Alabama's going to win that game, but it's still 2 marquee names. But I don't think Texas is going to win that game. But All right, so let's see. Northwestern will get the ball first to start this second half. So Ryan Helinski, the transfer from he went to South Carolina. I thought his name looked familiar. All right, this is going to be a returnable kick to the 10, the 15, up to the 20, up to the 24. That's Hull on the return. So Northwestern will have it first and 10 as the third quarter is underway. Third quarter underway here. So Helinski will come on the field. He had a good first half. All right, so Helinski was 20 out of 23 for 217, 2 TDs in the first half, and they're going to throw it and going to be incomplete. He threw for over 200 yards in the first half. 2 TDs, no picks. 20 out of 23 in the first half. That's a good stat line. That's a good stat line for a whole game. I mean, he did that in the first half. Those were 200 yards in the Helinski. It was Kurtz on the reception. So 3rd and 5 here for the Cats. Helinski looked good side, and it's Hull, and he will get the first down. Needed 5, got 6. So Hull gets the first down for Northwestern. Damn. And Northwestern, they're having some success, man. A lot of success throwing the football. That's Hull's 4 catches for 44. So shotgun formation. They're going to hand it off. Let him throw it. And now he dropped it. 11 had it. He would have had about 10. He would have had 10, 15 yards. That's Claire dropped it. Man, he'd have had about 10, 15 yards. Man, that was a nice play call. A little play action, and 11 just, man, he would have had at least 15 yards on that. Man. So 2nd and 10 here for the Wildcats. And Helinski looking to throw. Does. Right side. Got a guy there, but nice play, though. As the defense closed quickly, it's 3rd down. Pass was a little high, but it's 3rd down and 10. That was a little high pass, but Zero had a nice play. You all right? Huh? 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 here for Northwestern. And we got a yellow marker down.
I'll go get him.
So we got an offside against the defense. So offside against Nebraska. It's going to be 3rd and 5. That was not a smart play by the defense. Western Kentucky's playing. Austin P. That's right. I think that's on CBS Sports, I believe. So 3rd down and 5. Helinski looking to throw and does, but man, that's a horrible play call. I mean, it's a 0-yard pass, 4th down. So now it's punt time for the Wildcats. I mean, why you throw a 0-yard pass? That's just oh, it's on YouTube TV. Okay, I thought it was on CBS Sports. So punt time here for the Wildcats, and punt is away. And fair catch made back at the 13. So Nebraska will have a 1st and 10, their own 13-yard line. It was Trey Palmer with the fair catch. So we'll see what the Huskers can do on their first drive in the second half. All right, so man. All right, we'll see what Nebraska can do in this on their first drive of the second half. They're gonna have to do something. This is a big game for Scott Frost. He's got to win this game because if he loses this game, then his then people call for his head. Yeah, watch on Hulu Live. Hulu Live. This game is on Fox. So do a cannonball, Tony. Knock some water out again.
Cannonballed out.
You, my ass, you cannonballed out. Man. So, yeah, football started today, Johnny. Week 0. Week 0. There's not really many good games today. A lot of games that are. There's not many marquee games today. They got this is. I think this is the only one that's like conference game. Everybody else is just smaller schools. But so this has been a very entertaining game. So we'll see. We'll see if it stays that way. We'll see if it stays that way. All right, so.
How deep is that thing?
All right, so here we go. So we're gonna have 1st and 10 for the Huskers. As from Dublin, Ireland, 13:01 to go, third quarter. All right, so balls at their own 12. So shotgun formation for Thompson. And look, he's going to throw. Got a guy there open at the 15, the 20, and the 22. It's a first down. That was that guy with Bobolek. Yeah, the tight end. The tight end has been he's been in the ball game for 1st and 10 at the 22. Needed 10, got 10. So shotgun formation for Thompson over the middle again. It's going to be dropped. That was that guy Garcia Castaneda. That's one with the fumble earlier. If Penn State plays Purdue and Thursday, and I think West Virginia plays Pitt on Thursday night. It's coming Thursday. So Vanderbilt, Hawaii might be an interesting game tonight. That's gonna be late night though. 2nd and 10 from the 22, and they're gonna hand it off. And Grant will get a few yards. Be 3rd down and about 8. So Nebraska's been They're 8 out of 10 on third downs tonight. 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. And they bring pressure. Rolls left. Still looking and going to now backpedals, which is a bad decision. Now just throws it up. And that's going to be caught wide open at the 45 to the 40, 35, down to the 30, 25, 20. Man, that was a busted coverage. Holy cow. How did he get so wide open? That's Garcia Castaneda. Man, I said that was bad. It would be a bad decision to backpedal, but he found and got. That was busted coverage. 2 was wide open. Somebody blew the coverage. Somebody blew the coverage big time on that play. So Garcia Castaneda gets a big play for the Huskers. Man. Jeez. Yeah, Georgia plays Oregon next week. That could be a good game. Could be. So we got an injury timeout. Injury timeout. Be right back.
Just yesterday, my sister told me about Visible. Yeah, didn't want to do. No family needed. Family plan savings. It's messy to life. $30 a month. Also, back to play deals to my band and local home.
All right. So we're going to have first down Nebraska. As that was a busted coverage by the Northwestern defense. Yeah, Notre Dame and Ohio State could be a good game next week. So we'll see, though, man. And Clemson plays Georgia Tech on Monday night. That game probably will not be good, but we'll see. All right, so we're still in the commercial break here. Excuse me. So still in a commercial break. All right, so let's see what goes on here. All right. So they replay. They're showing the last play where Northwestern looked like they were going to get the quarterback sacked. In the red zone. So shotgun formation here for Thompson. They're going to hand it off and up to about the 15. That's Grant on the carry. Man, that was huge play there. So second down and 7 here for the Cornhuskers. The ball's at the 15. And Thompson looking to throw. Now he falls down. He slips and falls down at the 24. It's going to be third down. But Thompson falls down. So tried to he just tripped over his own foot. So third down and 16 here for Nebraska. 10:40 to go in the third quarter. And I'll have it at the 24 of the Wildcats. Shotgun formation. They're going to get to the 8. Thompson looking, and deep ball in the end zone, going to be incomplete. Nope, there's a yellow marker there. This could be interference. This could be interference against Northwestern. If it is, this could be a first down, Nebraska. So this could be pass interference against the defense, and it is. So that's going to be a first down, Cornhuskers. So big penalty on third and long as all right, so all right, so we first down and goal for Nebraska. They'll have it at the 8. Now they'll go pistol formation. And they're going to hand it off, and Grant will get to the 5, down to the 2, be second and goal. Be second and goal here for Nebraska. So 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. As Thompson has 298 yards passing, 1 TD, no picks. For the second and goal from the 2. Huskers looking to retake the lead. Huskers looking to retake the lead. This is a 7-play, 86-yard drive. And he's in there, touchdown. As Grant puts it in, touchdown Nebraska. It's now 20-17, pinned in the extra point. All right, so Nebraska retakes the lead. Cornhuskers are going to retake the lead. All right. That was a good drive. We got 9:37 to go in the third quarter. And it's 20-17, pending the extra point. I already put the point on the board. I'm going to assume he's going to make this extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. 21-17, 9:37 to go in the third quarter. Nebraska goes down the field. They get 7, and they retake the lead. Man. Northwestern has made some adjustments. They got was a bad defensive play, letting the receiver get wide open on a busted coverage, but we'll see what they can do. Northwestern has had some success throwing the football, so we'll see what they do on this next drive. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. All right. All right.
Where's the drinks at, Don?
Tony, where the drinks at?
Where's the drinks at?
Cold drinks. Hi, Coke.
A smarter phone for a smarter price. Powered by the Google Tensor chip. So your camera can see in the dark with night sight. Fix your photos with magic eraser. Photograph all skin tones accurately with real time. And last up to 72 hours with extreme battery saver. It's all in the phone. Google Pixel 6a. Switch it up and get the ultimate Pixel 6a photos.
All right. So we got Western, so the Wildcats will get the ball back. They find themselves down by 4 now. So we'll see what goes on here. Walensky's had a lot of success throwing the football today. Walensky's had a lot of success throwing the football today. All right, so here comes a touchback. So 1st and 10 Northwestern at the 25. All right, so 1st and 10 here for Northwestern. They'll have it at their own 25-yard line. So Walensky in the shotgun. And they're going to hand it off. They hold the middle to the 30, to the 35, 40, so going 45. He fumbles. The ball's loose, and I think Nebraska has it. I think they do. I'm assuming. And they did. So fumble as Northwestern fumbles the football. That was Porter with the fumble, and Nebraska pops on it, and they get their first turnover. Now it's 0. We're back at 0 on the turnover. Oh, yes, a good pop by number 1. Good pop as Porter fumbled it, and Nebraska pops on it. Man. Man. That was a good run by Porter, but he didn't hold on to the football. So the Huskers get the ball back as I think Buford with the hit. So Nebraska will take over up by 4 to have it in Wildcat territory. So each team has a turnover. 1st and 10, 9:27 to go in the 3rd. And they're going to throw it. And deep ball, got a guy there, going to be incomplete. Nice play by 13. Try to get to, I think it was Palmer. The 13 with a nice breakup. Man. And the ball was a little bit underthrown. If you'd have thrown it out a little further out, the receiver might have had a chance to go get it. Wasn't a very good throw. 2nd and 10. And they're going to give it to Grant. Grant up the middle to the 45 to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown Nebraska. So Grant, 46 yards, and Nebraska goes up 27-17. Pending extra point. And so Nebraska gets the turnover, and they capitalize with the touchdown. Man, it was now 28-17. Well, I'm on Hulu Live, so I should be behind. Extra point is up, and it is good. Man. Why is the closed caption? There you go. Yeah, I'm on Hulu Live, so I'm probably going to be behind. And plus, there's a plus. StreamYard has a delay, so that's one thing about StreamYard. There's a delay on StreamYard. It's a lot worse than OBS, the delay. So, all right, we got 9:09 to go in this third quarter. Nebraska goes up 28-17. So they get the turnover, and they score. So Anthony Grant has 14 carries, 87 yards, and he also has 2 touchdowns. All right, so Nebraska will be kicking off left to right. And they're going to onside kick it. That was really dumb. Okay, so now you give Northwestern a good field position. Okay, that was kind of questionable, if you ask me. You're up by 11, and you do that, and you give the team a short field. I don't know about that, man. I don't know if the kicker just did it on his own, or did they just that was very questionable. You're up by 11, and you can give them a short field. Yeah, I think that was very, very. Here's a handoff right side, and gets up to close to the 40-yard line. Yeah, so you give Northwestern good field position, and that was just not very. I don't know about that, man, at all, man. All right, so 2nd and 7 at the 41. Walensky will fake a toss, now throws, and got a guy there caught at the 25. That's a first down. That's Gordon on the catch. Man, that's why I don't think that was a good. That was a good decision to go the onside kick. Now you give Northwestern a good field position. Sometimes you got to play smarter, not harder. Jeez. Oh, did he plant wrong? Did 87 plant wrong? Or he's walking off. So Thomas Gordon from Houston. But it looked like he planted and he fell down. I don't know if he I don't know. All right, so 1st and 10 here for Northwestern. 8:39 to go in the third quarter. So they'll have it at the 26 of Nebraska. So that was just, man, I don't get it, man. You're up by 11, you do an onside kick, you give them a short field. So they're gonna throw it left side and incomplete. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10. Wildcats. So Yes. Linsky throws, and got a guy there at the 10, and he catches it, gets down to the 2. That's going to be first and goal. That was Washington with the catch. So first and goal. That's why that onside kick was stupid by Northwestern. You're up by 11, and Northwestern gets an onside kick, and they get the ball on the 45-yard line. You're up by 11. That's just not very smart, man. That's not very smart at all. Now they got first and goal. They got a chance to get back in the football game. You kick it deep. You play defense, and man, sometimes these coaches, they just think they're cute, man. They think they're playing Madden. So we got looks like a Wildcat, and we got they got to call timeout. Playcock was winding down. Looked like they were going to run the Wildcat with Porter. Man, it's just crazy, True. I don't get it, man. I mean, you're up by 11 points. You just scored 2 touchdowns on back-to-back possessions. You try an onside kick for no reason, none. It made no sense. And you get in the short field, huh? In the third quarter, you go for 1.
Does your vitamin C last 24 hours? Only Nature's Bounty does. With Immune 24-Hour Plus, you get longer-lasting vitamin C, plus herbal and other immune superstars. Get more with Nature's Bounty.
I just don't get that, man. I don't get that at all. Because now it's first and goal at the 2. So you just give them a short field, man. It's just dumb. They'll run Wildcat with Porter, and I think he's in there. Touchdown. Yes. So Northwestern gets a touchdown. Now they pull a little bit closer. Man. So, now they pay for it, and they get Northwestern gets a touchdown after you do a very dumb onside kick. I don't care if they'd have got it or not. It still was not a very smart call. I mean, you can always second guess on every play, but sometimes some plays are just smart, some aren't. The extra point is up, and it is good. So it's now 28-24. So just like that, Northwestern is right back in the football game. Defense, kick it deep with Scott Frost. That's why Scott Frost is on the hot seat, because he makes questionable play calls. That's why. I mean, I don't. You're up by 11 points. You can do an onside kick. I mean, and what are you trying to do? I mean, you just scored 2 touchdowns on back-to-back possessions. So you play defense. So now it's back to being a football game, which is good for us because all right. So Northwestern kicking off right to left, and we're back underway. That's going to be a fair catch. So they'll take it over at the 25. So this has been a very entertaining third quarter. Nebraska has scored 2 touchdowns. We had a fumble, and then Nebraska scored again. And then we had an onside kick by Nebraska, which was unsuccessful. And Northwestern puts it in for 7. So, all right, so we got very, very entertaining football. So we'll see what happens in this drive. We'll see if momentum has changed. Play clock is winding on down, and look, they're not even ready to play. Oh, it's wrong. Okay, here's a handoff to Grant, and he'll get to the 28. Unless that clock was wrong. Play clock was winding down. They wouldn't have been ready to snap the football. So 2nd and 7, as Grant has 90 yards, 2 TDs. All right, so ball's at the 28 of Nebraska. And they'll hand the ball to Grant again. Grant's going to go nowhere. It's 3rd down and 7. 2nd and 7, I'm throwing a football there. I don't know, man. 2nd and 7, I'm throwing a football. Man, we'll see. But we'll see what happens with this. Did that onside kick change the complexion of the game? Did it swing momentum around? That was 3rd and 7 for the Huskers. They're in danger of giving the ball back, right back on a 3 and out. And Thompson looking to throw, does, and going to be incomplete. 4th down. So 3 and out for Nebraska. So, man, it's now tight ends down on the field. Like Vokalek. So Vokalek, flex. So Nebraska gets the ball right back, man. They get the ball right back. That's just we should go. We can. There's a punch away, and that's going to be fair caught at the 22. So Northwestern will get it back as Navarro fair catches, and we got 6 going to 3rd.
Like I'm showing you something.
Ready, Brian? Summer won't last forever, but you can go out and make your excitement during Toyota's National Sales Event.
Toyo, let's go places.
Now you can sit on them steps all day? Hell no, I ain't coming in.
All right. We got man, Northwestern get the ball back. Northwestern get the ball back. Man. Oh, we jumped in the pool. I'm at my brother-in-law's house, and we jumped it. We did a cannonball in the pool real quick. It's hot outside, man. Yeah, we did the cannonball in the pool. Cannonball. Whew, man. All right, so we got so we'll see what happens here, man. I think Nebraska really screwed up doing that onside kick. It might have changed the momentum in this football game. So 6:41 to go in the 3rd quarter. A lot of time left to go, but very high scoring affair, 28-24. So I'm pretty sure the over-under was sitting this game. I'm pretty sure the over-under was in this game. All right, so Northwestern will have it at their own 24 with 6:41 to go in the third quarter. Polensky in the shotgun. Here's a handoff. And that's Hall who'll get to the 31. So second down about 5, 4, and 6 for the Wildcats. So 6:20 and counting going to third quarter. It'll be second and 4 here for Northwestern. They'll have it at their own 30. As Polensky will give it to Hull, and he's going to get maybe a yard or two. Yes, right. Yeah, Richard, we have some momentum in this football game, so let's just give it away and try an onside kick when we're up by 11 points and give a team a short field. They score a touchdown, you go 3 and out, and they get the ball right back. So I don't get coaches sometimes, man. They just think they're playing Madden. You know, when you're playing Madden, you try that kind of stuff, and you know, does it really matter? No, because it's a video game. 3rd and 3, and they're gonna run it, and I think nope. Did he get there? Nah, he's short. Good job by the Cornhuskers defense. It's gonna be 4th down. So it's 4th and 1. Let's see what North. Oh, they're gonna go for it again. Holy cow! So Northwestern looks like they're gonna go for it again, maybe, and they're gonna use some motion. All right, so 4th and 1, and play clock winding down. Looks like they're trying to draw off sides. Okay, they were just trying to draw them off sides. So Northwestern will take away a game call. So that would have been questionable. That would have been questionable to go for a 4th down right there. So you don't want to give Nebraska a short field. So you got to punt the ball away, play defense. So 4th and 6 here for Northwestern as they'll be kicking off, or punting, should say. So 4:40 to go in the third quarter and counting. And Akers gets it away. And fair catch made at the 35. That's where Nebraska will take over. So 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. All right, so 1st and 10 here for Nebraska. 4:30 to go in the third quarter. So still a lot of time left to go in this game. 4:30 to go in the quarter, and you got the whole third quarter, and then the whole fourth quarter. So 1st and 10 from the 35. And they're going to throw it again as Thompson, deep ball, and incomplete, overthrew his receiver. Had Trey Palmer out there, but just kind of overthrew him. Be 2nd and 10. He had, and if he would have just too much air, man, just overthrew his receiver, man. That pass was just a little bit shorter. Palmer could have run under it, and might have had 6 points. Here's a handoff. And that's Grant, I believe, up to the 40. I'm sorry, yeah, it was Yant. It wasn't Grant, it was Yant. So Yant gets about 5 yards, be 3rd and 5. Yeah, Scott Frost will do the onside punt. 3rd and 5 here for Nebraska. Ball's at their own 40. They've thrown 30 times, ran it 26. So 3rd and 5. And back to throw. And does. And no, the catch was made, but it's fourth down. As Palmer makes the catch, but he's short of the line of game. It's fourth down, so it's punt time again for Nebraska. Man. So fourth down and 2, and Nebraska will have to punt it away back to Northwestern. So 3 to go in the third quarter, and punts away. And going to be bounce at the 15 and going to roll down to about the 11. That's where Northwestern will have it with 2:47 to go in the third quarter. Man. All right, here we go. So we're going to have first and 10 Wildcats. With 2:47 to go in the third quarter. The ball's at they're on 11. Walensky going to hand it off, and it's hauled. Maybe gets about a yard or two. That was Porter. On the carry. He gets about a yard or two. Actually give him 3. Actually give him 3 on that. So it's second and 7. So 2:20 and counting in the third quarter. As Walensky will hand it off, and big hold by Porter, who'll get the first down across the 20 to the 23. Man. So first down, Wildcats. Bam. All right, so we might have an exciting fourth quarter upcoming. So first and 10 at the 23. As play action pass by Walensky, and gonna just throw it away. Had a guy out there, threw it away, second and 10. He wanted to avoid the intentional grounding. So both teams have 104 yards on the ground, 301 to 266 total passing yards. Nebraska leads that. 405, 370 total yards. Nebraska leads that. So this has been a very even game so far. Second and 10. And the score is almost even. There's a play action pass by Walensky. Pumps, throws left, and going to be. I don't think he got a foot down. No, incomplete. I didn't think Navarro got a foot down. Be third and 10. I mean, that was he elevated, but just couldn't get a foot down. And he had some ups. So it's third down and 10. So third and 10 from the 23. Walensky looking to throw. Over the middle, going to be caught wide open at the 40, 45, 50, down to the 45, still going to the 40, down to the 37-yard line. That was Washington on the catch. First down, Wildcats. Man. Who? Boston College. They won the Heisman. So second and 4. And they're going to hand it off. As Porter, it's a big hole. He'll get down to the 22. Might be a first. Should be a first down for the Wildcats. As Northwestern's having some success running up that A gap, man. And they're just going. They're going right up the A gap. And 1st and 10, they're going to run it again, but this time they go right and they get another good gain, about 6 yards. Should be 2nd and 4. So Porter, was it the Northwestern offensive line? I think he's got 7 on that. The offensive line is getting some push. It's 2nd and 3. We got about 35 to go in the quarter, and quarterback will keep it. That was a weird play. It'll be 3rd down, and it looks like we're going to the 4th quarter. They do Wildcat. They drive that play. So we're going to go to the 4th quarter, and it's 28-24. Nebraska leads, but Northwestern is driving. Oh, we got yellow markers down. They actually try to run a play here. So what's this false start? What's this offsides? I thought they were going to let the clock run out. I thought they were going to let the clock run out, but Northwestern actually tried to run a play. False start against the offense, man. That's why that was questionable to do that, man. Now you lost 5 yards on that. Now you back 5 yards. So we're going to go to the 4th quarter. I thought they should just go to the half, but I mean to the 4th quarter. Man. What's up, Toki Doki? A good game going. We're going to the 4th quarter. It's a 28-24. They got a 10th of a second left. No, 1 second. Okay, 1 second left here in the 3rd quarter. So we're not in the 4th quarter yet. So it's balls at the 20, and it's and now the clock runs out. So 4th quarter we go. It's 28-24. Nebraska leads by 4, but Northwestern's driving. We'll see if they can get a touchdown. Man. Tony, you ready? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm good. You ready? You ready? Here. You said I heard you were ready. Here.
Ready.
All right, come on. Good. Hey, you didn't finish up. All right. So fourth quarter, man. What's going to happen? What's going to happen this fourth quarter? Did it rain? No, it has not actually, man. It hasn't rained for 2 days for a change, man. But it did rain for like 2 weeks straight. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. It rained every day for 2 weeks straight. I haven't been able to cut my grass in 2 weeks. I cut it yesterday, and it did rain. It did not rain yesterday, and it did not rain today so far. So, but yeah, rain. I mean, every freaking day, man, for like 2 weeks straight, man. It was aggravating, man. It's like every day, man. My grass was so hard to cut yesterday, man. It was so thick. It was just horrible, man. Tall, thick. It was aggravating as hell, man. Aggravating as hell, man. Jeez. But we need like a few days, like 5 days of no rain to dry everything out, man. My backyard's like just like it's slush, man. It's awful. It's awful, slushy. All right, so we got 15 minutes to go in this football game. It's 28-24. Nebraska leads by 4, but Northwestern will have it. 3rd down and 7. Husky in the gun. They'll have it at the 21. 3rd and 7. So that was a big false start. Pistol formation, and they're gonna run it, and he'll get to the 19. Will they play? Are they playing for 3 again? So Hull gets about 3 yards. Looks like Northwestern's playing for 3 again. Yeah, it didn't rain. It did not rain today, so which is good. All right, so it looks like Northwestern is going to try a field goal attempt. So they're playing it safe. I don't know about that, man. This will be a 36-yard attempt. This make it a 1-point football game. So snap, kick up, and it is no good. Missed it. So North kick is no good, and Nebraska will take over at 14-15 to go. Wow. You know, when you play conservative like that, sometimes stuff like that happens as the kick never hooked in. Kick never hooked in, so kick is no good. I don't know why Northwestern was so conservative on that drive. Man. Especially on 3rd down. I mean, so you had the false start. They got to push it back 5 yards. And then you ran. Then you didn't get it on 3rd down. Missed the field goal. So now you give Nebraska the ball back. Up by 4. So Thompson has 300 yards through the air. 1 TD, no interceptions. 1st and 10, Nebraska. And they're going to hand it off. They're going to hand it off right side. And it might be a 1st down. It might be a 1st down. That's Allen on the carry. And nope, they're going to say his knee hit. He's about 2 yards short. So 2nd and 2. I'm going to say his knee hit at the 28. So here's a pass right side. That's a 1st down to the 30, 35, then the 40. Gets pushed out of bounds. That's a 1st down for Nebraska. That's 32 on the catch he was at. First time I've seen his number today. So Belt on the reception. So 1st and 10 Huskers at the 30, at their own 38. So shotgun formation. There's a Thompson throws in the middle and going to be caught. That's a 1st down at the 42 of Northwestern. That was Belt again. So first down, Huskers. First down, Huskers. JFK, Bill Clinton, and George Bush. I gotta pay attention next time and see who that is. Here's a they're gonna run it again. Nebraska will, and he gets about maybe a yard. I think that was Allen again. So Allen's been he's been the focal point on the ground this drive. So second down and 10. He gets nothing out of that. Shotgun formation for Thompson. And over the middle, going to be almost intercepted. Almost picked off. Ooh. Man, threw it in the double coverage, and that was almost intercepted. Dangerous throw there, man. That was almost intercepted. He threw the double coverage, and the ball was underthrown. So it's 3rd and 10. Thompson. And over the middle, going to be intercepted, picked off. 30, 35, 40, down to the 45, 50, into Nebraska territory. And he tackled the 42. Turnover. Wow. So he almost throws an interception, and he goes right back the next play and throws the interception. Wow. Northwestern will get it with 12:24 to go, and they'll have it in Nebraska territory. So that's the second turnover for Nebraska today. They had a fumble, now a pick. It's Mitchell on the interception for Northwestern. Man, wow. Jeez. Man, if Nebraska blows this game, man, Scott Frost, he's going to have a lot of – well, he's got a lot of haters to begin with in Lincoln. But he's going to get a bunch. He's going to get a bunch more. That's going to want him gone like tomorrow. All right, so Northwestern will take over with 12:24 to go in the game as they get the a turnover interception. Mitchell, man, unreal. Yeah, Texas, yes. Yeah, he's from Texas. Yeah, with all these damn transfer portal. It's kind of hard to keep up with who's where in college football. It's like the NFL now. It's like NFL now. Everything's a free agency. What's up, Freddie Freeman? Hey, Freddie, how you doing, Freddie Freeman? He's a world champion. Played for the Braves. Now he plays for the Dodgers. Good to see Freddie Freeman in the chat. How you doing, Freddie? Thank you for stopping on by. Man, I feel blessed, man. I got a whole bunch of special people, important people come to my streams, man. I've had Freddie Freeman. I've had presidents come to my stream, ex-presidents, the current president. Man, can't believe it, man. I don't know how they find my stream, but I'm much appreciative of them coming by. That's right, man. You got to hold on to the ball, man. I know, true. I'm serious, man. I mean, I've had presidents, current presidents at the time, ex-presidents, and Freddie Freeman, LeBron James. I mean, he's coming to the chat. Michael Jordan. I mean, it's crazy, man. I just feel blessed that those special people come in here, man. I don't discriminate against anybody. I don't care who you are. You can come in here. Man, so we'll see what Northwestern does here, man. That's right, man. If you can't hold on to the football in the fourth quarter, you can't have costly penalties. You can't have bad throws that result in the turnovers. You got to hold the football and can't fumble. So I still think that onside kick that Nebraska did kind of changed the momentum a little bit. I mean, they're up by 11 points. They could have kicked the deep play defense, and maybe got the ball back in favorable field position and scored again, and Northwestern would have been done. But no, they do the onside kick. They don't get it. Northwestern goes right down the field, gets a touchdown. So that was a bad throw by Thompson. Mitchell just that was a good break in the ball. That was a good break in the ball by 2. All right, so it's 1st and 10 for Northwestern. Man. And here's they're going to throw it over the middle, going to be incomplete. Try a little slant to Washington, incomplete, 2nd and 10. So that's right, Daniel Jones. I forgot. Yeah, Daniel Jones was here earlier. We had an NFL quarterback in the stream. Man, 2nd and 10. Helinski will throw right and got a guy there. Wow, that's a bad throw. That was a bad throw. That should have been a catch in the first down, 3rd down. But Helinski was really good in the first half. Second half, he's not been on the mark. That was he should have that 17 was open. 3rd and 10. So Northwestern gets the turnover and about to go 3 and out. So 3rd and 10 from the 42. Helinski and throws and caught. And did he get the first? Did Hull get the first down? He did. So Hull gets the first down for the Wildcats. I think it was last year when the Saints played Carolina. Sam Darnold was in the stream while he was in the game. Here's a handoff to Hull, and he'll get a close to the first down, and I think he got it. He did. So that was a quick snap. Hull gets 10 yards. 1st and 10 Northwestern. The ball's at the 20. And they're going to run it again. The Hull, he'll get to the 15, goes left, down to the 10, the 5, and out of bounds at the 4. 1st and goal, Northwestern. Man, well, Northwestern, they're just running some tempo. They're running tempo, and they got a chance to take the lead here with 11:43 to go in the game. So they're gonna huddle quickly. And 1st and goal, they're going to run it again, and Hull will get to the end zone. Touchdown Northwestern. So Evan Hull gives Northwestern the lead. 30-28, pinning the extra point. Wow. So just like that, Northwestern has the lead. Man. All right, so let's see if they can make this extra point, make it a 3-point game. Snap, kick up, and it is good. Right down the pipe. 31-28, the Wildcats take the lead. So, man. So 11:30, a lot of time left to go, 11:34. And Northwestern, which was down 28-17, they now lead 31-28. So they've scored 14 unanswered. Man, crazy.
I told you, from now on, you ought to be seen and not heard. I told him she's not buying it unless he learns how to use that thing.
Woo-wee. All right, man, so what's going to happen this last few minutes, this football game, is Nebraska has to come back. So, man. Now they got to come back as now they're down by 3. They were up by 11 at one point. Now they're down by 3. So, man. Up by 11, down by 3. Yeah, so Scott Frost, he's really going to feel the heat, man. He really is if they lose this football game. They really are, man. Those Nebraska fans, they've been not very good for a while. So that was a 6-play, 42-yard drive. Only took 50 seconds off the clock. As Hull has 22 touches, he's well over 100 yards. All right, so here comes the kickoff for the Wildcats. They go left to left. They're going left to right. Here we go. That's going to be a kick. With this camera angle, it's horrible. Okay, it's return to the 25. This camera guy is like, he's really confused who has the football. Must be his first day, man. This guy running the camera, man. True, has done a horrible job today. I don't think he sees the football. All right, so we got a new quarterback in. So Smothers in the quarterback. He'll keep it. He'll get to the 30, up to the 32. Man, we got a yellow marker down now. So Nebraska is going to bring in I don't know if this was just for one play, like a Wildcat. Has to be. There's no way they bench Thompson. We got a face mask against the defense, so that's going to add 15 yards to the end of the run. So it will be a first down for Nebraska. Ooh, wow, yeah. That was a clear face mask. So Smothers gets 8 yards, but they're going to add 15 onto it. Now it's 1st and 10, and the ball is close to midfield at the 47. So Thompson is back in the game for Nebraska. That just was a one-play deal. Thompson looking to throw, does a middle, caught, and no, it's picked up. No, it was tipped, almost got intercepted. Wow, holy cow, man, that ball got deflected up in the air and was almost intercepted again. Yeah, the onside kick, man. It goes back to the onside kick. Man. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 here for the Huskers. 11-10 to go in the game. As Thompson they'll hand it off. That's going to get a few yards. Be 3rd down about 8 or 7. That was Grant on carry. Yeah, that ridiculous onside kick that Nebraska tried is really man, I don't get it. So 3rd and 8, they gave him a 2 on a carry, 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Balls to the 49. Looks like Northwestern might be in pressure. They back off. And now they do bring. Now they bring delayed blitz, and they got him. Man. They got him. Punt. It's a punt time for Nebraska. Man, this momentum shifted. It shifted when that onside kick. As Nebraska has been dead in the water since then. They haven't done anything since that onside kick. They went 3 and out, turned it over. Now they got a punt. Punts away. And fair catch made at the 15 for Northwestern. with 9:46 to go in the game. Man, that is crazy. True, it really is. That man. Yeah, if Nebraska does, if they do indeed lose this football game, I think that's going to be one of the questions they're going to ask Scott Frost is, why did you try an onside kick when you're up by 11 points? When momentum was on your side. It's great, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, this has been a very good game. But I mean, still though, I mean, how can you do that, man? As man, I don't know. I don't know if the kicker did it, on his own. If he saw something he wanted to take advantage of, or was it a called onside kick? Oh. Ooh-wee. All right. Yeah, I want a reporter. Somebody's gonna. If they lose the game, they're gonna ask them about it. Somebody will. They should. They should ask them. I mean, that was just not very smart, man. That's something you do in Madden. I mean, that's just something you do when you play Madden, or whatever. I mean. You don't do that in a football game that actually matters. That, especially when his job's on the line. Now he's on the hot seat. He can't lose this. He can't afford to go lose the first game of the year because the Wolves will be howling at him. So 9:46 to go. Northwestern will get it back. They'll have it at their own 15-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for the Cats. Talinsky has 282 through the air. They're going to run it though, and I think that's Porter in the carry. He gets about 3 yards. So if you're Northwestern here, I mean, do you try to run clock? Are you aggressive? I think you got to be a mix of both. 2nd and 7. You don't want to be too conservative, but you don't want it. So 2nd and 7. I like the way their defense is playing. Here's another handoff, and Porter will get 2 or 3 more yards. It'll be 3rd down. So 3rd down and about 4, 3. Let's see what they're going to call it. So 3rd and 4, 9 to go and counting. And they'll go shotgun, and they're going to run it again, and it's going to go nowhere. So now Northwestern will go 3 and out. Northwestern will go 3 and out. That wasn't a good drive by Northwestern to get the ball right back to Nebraska. So they really took no time at all off the clock. 4th and 2. All right, so punt time here for Northwestern. So Nebraska, let's see if they're gonna play for the return. Punts away, and fair catch made at the 42. And that's where they'll have it with 8:10 to go in the football game. That's right, they got Oklahoma in a few weeks, and Nebraska's probably not going to win that football game. Nebraska's probably not going to win that football game against Oklahoma. Yeah, they play them on the 17th. They play Oklahoma on the 17th. Man. I think that's the day LSU plays Mississippi State. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Huskers at their own 43. And they're gonna get on the end around. That's Palmer. He's gonna lose yards. He's gonna lose about 4 or 5. So Trey Palmer gets tackled for the loss. As Northwestern was not fooled on that one. Week 3 they get to Oklahoma. They're not beating Oklahoma. And, I remember Oklahoma and Nebraska was always like a good game back 20 years ago. Back to throw is Thompson, and incomplete, dropped over the middle. And Nebraska just can't get out of their own way, man. What's up, Soji? How you doing? Nebraska can't get out of their own way, man. They had this game, and they had this game going their way. They were up by 11. They try an onside kick, and it doesn't go their way. Now they're down by 3. Now it's 3rd and 15.
Oh, wow, man. They're losing now.
They're losing now.
Wow. Yeah, he's trying to get his
Scott Frost is trying to get himself fired like week 1. So 3rd down and 15 here for the Huskers. And low snap. Thompson, they bring pressure, and he blows, and going to be caught, and he's not going to get there. It's 4th down. As Brown makes the catch, but it's 4th down. Thank you, man. Thank you for dropping a like, Sorchi. Thank you for coming on by and dropping a like. That always helps out. So 4th and 6, and the Huskers got to punt it away again. Man, they had everything going their way, man. They were up by 11 points. I mean, they scored on 2 straight drives, and momentum changed, man, when they did that crap. So 4th and 6, and punt is away. And going to be bouncing, going to drop down to the 5-yard line. Referee falls down in the end zone, but the ball is down to the 5. So it was a good punt by Nebraska. And Northwestern will have it actually at the 6-yard line. In Nebraska, they came out in the second half. They were dominating. I thought, okay, they're gonna run away with the game. But the onside kick, the turnover, the 3 and outs, it just changed on that onside kick. It just changed big time. Both these teams were 3-9 last year, and both were 1-10, 1-8 in the Big Ten. And they both didn't do well in one-score games. So it's 1st and 10 here for Northwestern at their own 6. And they go under center. And they're going to hand it off, and that's going to be maybe about a yard gain. We've got 6:25 and counting, so we're getting close. You know, when you get down about the 5-minute mark, that's when you get on like the 5-minute mark, that's when things start to get a little dicey. All right, so 2nd and 9 here for Northwestern. It's about to go under 6 to go. We got 5:59. So shotgun formation for Helinski. And they're going to let the play clock wind down. They're going to hand it off, and that's going to be Hall. He'll get about to 13. It'll be 3rd down. Yeah, Maine's Market, that's in Folsom. Well, we're going to get some more wings. They got like a 40-pound box for $40.
I need to do something with it.
So 3rd down and 3.
They better win this game. I know that.
Who, Nebraska?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't. Scott Frost is going to get. He's going to get a lot of questions, especially about that onside kick.
Yeah, man.
So about to go under 5 to go. So the first down here would really hurt Nebraska. And they're going to run it, and he's going to get the first down and more. The 20, 25, down to the 30, up to the 35. That's Paul again. And that's going to be a first down Northwestern. That's going to take about 2 minutes off the clock. Every first down, about 2 minutes off the clock. That was a big first down, man. Jeez. So Nebraska's really, man, the onside kick, man. We talked about it in the stream.
The down lineman misplayed that. He got himself out of the gap.
Shifted on that onside, especially when they went and got a touchdown. So it's first and 10, 4:28. And they're going to off another big hole, another first down. That's Porter. At 10 got 12. Man, Northwestern is controlling the line of scrimmage. I mean, look at that hole. Look at that hole. And counting. First and 10 for the Cats. They have it at their own 46. They got 200 yards rushing, 5.3 yards per rush. That's getting it done, man. You got over 5 yards. Another handoff, and this time, he loses a tackle. Set by 8 yards. Again, a 9-yard gain. So Porter gets as Nebraska has 3 timeouts. They better start thinking about timeouts because this game is about to be 2nd and 1 here for Northwestern. They're at the 45. They got to get to the 44. It's just line up, man. You got Thompson on your side, Helinski. 2nd and 1. And they're going to snap it. Here's a handoff, and he'll get the first down. I think he got it. We'll see where the mark is. Yeah, Northwestern they've had a complete balanced attack in the second half. Ever since the onside kick, this game changed. This momentum flipped on that play. Especially they hit the first down. Especially when they got the touchdown. And then Nebraska went 3 and out. And then Northwestern, so it's 1st and 10 with 2:40 and counting to go. They got 3 timeouts, but they got to call timeout now after this play. Here's a handoff, and that's going to be about a yard gain. They're going to call timeout, Nebraska. Now you got to call a timeout. They do. So timeout Huskers with 2:31 to go. And, Scott Frost he's on thin ice, man. He's really on thin ice. I mean, they got Oklahoma coming up in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, he lost to Northwestern out the gate.
He's great. I mean,
They was trying. They was going to, but they gave him 1 more year.
yeah, they were going to fire him last year, but they gave him.
Give him another. They may not give him another game.
I don't know, man. I don't know. They can't fire after 1 week. I don't know, but you can, I guess. But I don't know if they will. Man. And man. I thought, it was an 11-point lead. Am I all right? Nebraska's doing what they had to do in the third quarter. Then they did the onside kick, and it just changed. It just changed. It flipped. The momentum flipped.
Who won that Saints game?
Saints.
The Saints.
13 against 13.
That they was playing a lot of they got to go from 83 down to 52.
Yeah. Well, no, I think they're in the 70s right now. I think. I can't remember where they are. They got to go to 53.
There was like 20-some players they got to release.
That's what I'm saying. They played second, third string.
Yeah.
Well, the Saints played. Winston played the first drive, and Dalton played a lot. Jarvis Landry played a lot. Olave played.
Olave looked good. The Merrick.
Oh, Merritt, 85.
He looked good.
He looked better than 10.
Yeah.
Traquan Smith has got to go, man.
Yeah.
If it comes down to a roster spot between 85 and 10, 85's got to get for the Saints.
Sweet cuts, man.
I mean, if it comes down to 85 or 10, they better pick 85. They better not pick Traquan Smith. That's dumb.
What was the number 70 they recruited?
He hurt himself though,
yeah.
and nothing's been said about Trevor Penning.
That's it. Trevor Penning, yes. Well, he looked good early on, I thought.
So I mean, we'll see. We'll see if Ian Book actually looked like a quarterback last night. He looked like the first two games he couldn't do anything. He couldn't get a snap on the center. He couldn't throw the ball. He did miss one touchdown pass. Now, he would have got called back because of offensive pass interference. But he should have. The pass should have been completed. But anyway. Well, Scott Frost is 15-29, about to be 15-30 as a coach in Nebraska, and his clock is tick, 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 tick. All right, so it's gonna be 2nd and 9 here for Northwestern. First down here would be almost devastating. Here's a handoff, and it gets about a yard or two. It'll be 3rd and 7. That was Hull on the carry. And Nebraska has one timeout left. Huskers have one timeout left. Thursday's Penn State and Purdue.
Purdue's going to be better at what people think, but they're not beating Penn State.
Yeah, that might be a game I do Thursday night. Man. That'll be a game I do Thursday night. Penn State.
It's stronger than the strongest one you can get, really.
All right, so 3rd and 8. This is it. Yeah, he's also be 3-21 when trailing at half. Yeah, that's not a good stat either, at all. So 3rd and 8. That means he don't make it. That means he doesn't make adjustments at all. Wow. Look at the total yards: 501 to 435.
Wow.
Their defense got gutted. Wow. So it's 3rd and 8, and they're gonna run it again, and this time it's gonna be bottled up. It'll be 4th down, and they'll call timeout with 2:20. Got gutted. I mean,
well, they got a shot.
So now they got a shot here. It's 4th down. Will Northwestern punt it? Go for it. I punt it.
You got it.
I punt it. No timeouts left. You try to cough and. They got no timeouts. I'm punting the football. So big news Saturday. Texas, and they're touting Alabama and Texas in like 2 weeks. Yeah. Alabama's going to beat the shit out of
about
Texas.
3 at least.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. About 3 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, Texas doesn't have the talent or the coaching to compete.
Team out of Texas to battle Alabama.
Texas ain't back. Yeah, number 1 versus unranked. Come on, Texas ain't winning that game. All right, so let's see if 4th and 7 here for Northwestern. I'd punt it. I'd pin them deep. They're gonna go for it. Ball's in 41. This is questionable. I guess if you run it here, but I mean, so 4th and 7.
Trying to draw them off.
They're trying to draw them off.
Still run the play. I think it's smart. You run more clock this way. What?
Not a bleeding.
What do you got?
All right.
What does she got?
Oh, Lord.
That thing goes back up.
Yeah, I'd punt the ball here. True. I'd punt the ball and pin them deep inside like the 10-yard line because they have no timeouts. And all right, so we got punt time here for Northwestern. And they get it away. And this is going to be a – man's going to check up and down at the 3. Nice punt. What a punt.
Yeah,
What a punt. That's down at the 3-yard line. Archer, why aren't you swimming? You don't like swimming no more? I'm going home. If you don't get in the pool, I'm going home. That was a great punt. Yards with no timeouts. So ball's on they're on 4. Is Thompson back to throw? And they're gonna incomplete.
Oh, that would have been big.
But they got to complete a pass though. They turn the ball over and down. It's over with. Here's a over the middle, going to be caught and going to break through the tackle and get out of bounds at the 15-yard line. That was that pass was over the middle, which is kind of dangerous with no timeouts, but it worked out for him. I have it at the 15 with 1:58 to go. Here's a pass to the right side. Four. Second and 4. So 2nd and 4, and 1:40 to go, and they have it at their own 21. They only need 3, but
What are you doing?
why are they waiting? They are taking too much time. 2nd and 4, and here's a pass over the middle, going to be tipped up. Is it intercepted? Is it picked off? It is intercepted. Holy cow! Game over. You threw the ball over the middle, gets deflected and intercepted. And that's gonna be it. What are they doing? First of all, they took way too much time in between plays, and they have no timeouts, and they go over the middle, and oh man, just wow.
Goodbye, Scott Frost.
So 1:27 to go in the game, and Northwestern will take over, and that's going to be it because they'll. 85 just dropped it, Tony. Jeez.
Yeah, number 85, you go back and contemplate your life.
Wow.
Don't worry about it, man. This is what we used to.
So Nebraska will
Run it up.
go to 0-1. Northwestern will be 1-0. And that's going to be it for this football game. So thanks, everybody, for popping on in. So, man. Wow. So Scott Frost will be questioned about that onside kick that was unsuccessful, up by 11. So
Yeah.
he's going to lose to Oklahoma in a few weeks.
Oklahoma's going to kill him.
Oklahoma's going to beat the brakes off of Nebraska. That's it. Game over. Well, maybe not. It might be.
Oh, man,
Oh, Scott Frost has got to know that he's like on borrowed time. I mean,
yes, man. They said
down and they're going to go to 1-0 as they win 31-20 over the Huskers. Nebraska was up by 11.
he had a good thing down there. Well,
So and I'll see you guys next time. Probably tomorrow, something. I guess I don't know. Either tomorrow or Monday, one or the other. But yeah, Nebraska. Clock is ticking for Scott Frost. It's been ticking, but it's been ticking. It's been ticking, but now it's really. I don't know. I said that he might. I said he wouldn't get fired after the first week, but I don't know. He might get fired on onside kick. Yeah, the onside kick was not very smart at all. Up by 11 points, momentum's on your side, and you do that. Have a good one, guys. Have a good Saturday.